Good morning, good morning, good morning. And welcome to New Year's Eve in Australia, New Year's Eve morning. Yes, today I turned 57. So it is my birthday. So this morning we're going to just have fun. And this evening I am back to ringing New Year's Eve Western Australia with you guys. So that'll be from 11 o'clock my time till about 12:30 in the morning. So I am 13 hours ahead of the East Coast. So that is 10 a.m. on the East Coast on Sunday morning in the US. So, which is 7 a.m. on the West Coast Pacific time. So I will be back tonight to ring in the new year. Cameo, stop that. Hi, Amanda, Carol. Yeah, Cameo wants to come in. No, Cameo. No. Hi, Maureen. Okay, she's not going to stop until I let her in. No, this place in the mess. Looks okay from there up, but you look, yeah, it is pretty shocking. So, that better, Your Highness? There's none in here, darling. There's none in here. I think I showed last week. I picked up, it's a little pot plant holder, but I've got lots of things I can put in it. So, like clips. I love it. You can actually get larger ones for $5. So I might even do that too. I just absolutely love it. And so, yeah, so I've got things like, I'm the birthday girl, so I get to wear the crown, even if my hair is sticking up, and getting a haircut today too. So when I come back at midnight, which I realise that people in New Zealand and the eastern states will be way too late, or 11 o'clock, I'll have different hair. Yeah. Hey, sweetie. Yeah. Yes, I know, darling. You want... So, yeah, they're great size for holdalls for this. I got them if you're in Australia and there's a reject shop near you. I got it at the reject shop and it was $3 for this size. You can get a larger one for $5, I think. No, something like that. And yeah, I just absolutely loved it. I fell in love with the mandala circles. And hang on a minute. I am going to close that down and unplug it because every time it moves a little bit, that's my backup Seagate drive. It will go and it drives me nuts. See? Oh, there we go. So I'll put that in the drawer. Yeah. So, I hope everyone's got plans for New Year's Eve. We have some fireworks happening a little bit down the coast at Rendari Marina at 8:30, but you don't have to go to the marina to see them. You can see the fireworks from beaches further up the coast. So that is what we're going to be doing later on at 8:30 tonight, going and watching the fireworks, and then we'll watch a little bit more telly together. James will go to bed, and then I'll do my thing. Hi, Sherry French. Leslie King, Grandma D. So what I thought I'd do is every week with the members only, I do a archangel reading for the week. I thought I would do an archangel reading for 2024. What messages do the angels have for us for 2024? Oh, well, that's a good thing about where we are is because we're further down the coast, you don't, maybe faint bangs, but not loud. And yeah, so if you have a dog, they don't get freaked out and stuff. So Michael Flynn, yeah. So let's have a look at some of the things we'll be looking at. Want to look at Mike Flynn? Look at Mike Flynn. Hi, Warrior Girl. Now, I put up a little post yesterday to say why I wasn't doing a post yesterday. So let's start out with, firstly, Guide to the Highest Truth and Compassion. I thank you for your help and guidance and ask for further guidance in living life of high vibration. Universal Spirit and the guides of highest truth and compassion, and us access to your knowledge, your Akashic records, and all higher forms of knowledge. I do this without my genuine clarity, insight, and objectivity into the questions of my life. Okay. How you going, Kirsten, at Uncover the News? Connie Russell, hi. New Year's Eve. Yes, it's New Year's Eve for me. I am Steve. So, what messages do the archangels have for us for 2024? I'm going to put out 5 and then flip them one at a time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That Maine, the Secretary of State in Maine, has barred Trump from the polls. Didn't go to court. He has the right to do that. People are saying, oh, he doesn't. He doesn't, like Susan Collins is. Yeah, but, you know. Okay. First message from the archangels for 2024 is the Queen of Ariel. Be mature. Be practical, generous, and happy. So, remember, this is a general reading, global reading. And it can apply on an individual level, a community level, regional, or global. Sorry, guys, I've just got crap in my eye. And, yeah. So, nurture those you love and use your ability to make anything more beautiful. We all have that ability to make things around us more beautiful. Be practical and wise in the advice you give. The next message is the Sun, Archangel Uriel. That is good for 2024. Life is wonderful. The world, on whatever level, will thrive through the power of positive thinking. If you are a success, you will inspire others to be a success, those around you. There are those people on a more global level who may be able to inspire others as well to move towards peace, to move towards winding down of military activity. Being inspiring in your successes. A lot of people, they're a success, but they don't inspire others because their attitude makes them real assholes just because they were successful at something. Hi, Clarence Fields. Don't be one of those. If you have successes, inspire other people around you that they can do the same. Use your words wisely. But it is going to be a pretty, I think, a bit of a brighter year than we all anticipate. Page of Raphael, that is the Page of Cups. Be gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. Let your dreams inspire you. For a lot of people, there's going to be new emotional situations during 2024. Look for messages regarding relationships. And look at social invitations as a chance to grow. It's also going to be a year of great intuitive insights for a lot of people. Going to show everyone your pretty face? Show everyone your pretty face. Come here. Isn't she a pretty girl? Okay, got a couple of love nibs. Okay. The Queen of Gabriel. Among other things, as with the Queen of Ariel, or the Queen of Pentacles, this is the Queen of Gabriel, the Queen of Wands. Be passionate about what you do. You can be charming, brilliant, and independent. This is the possibilities for 2024 on any level, from personal right to global. If we really go after what we want and work together to get what we want, you know, you can work with others or you can work on your own. The passion will attract helpful people. So go after what you want. Actually, that's quite true. Sherry French. Sherry French said the personal growth of people is going to be huge in 2024, and that's indicated by the Page of Cups here, Page of Raphael. And yeah, and power of positive thinking. Okay, so the last message from the angels for 2024 is the Six of Gabriel. This is a card of validation, the Six of Wands. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. So 2024 is going to be, I think, very much in itself a year of winding up with the old, opening up to the new. Now, that doesn't mean the Biden government's going to be turfed out or anything. This is just in general. Winding up with the old things that have been a pain. Validation in that what you fought and felt and pushed for as a community is right. Sorry, there was something stuck under my mouse. So it's very much going to be a year of validations and small victories as well. And victories. Okay. There's only one major arcana and it is good. Oh, it's a good well-being arcana. So yeah. She was targeted in a swatting call. What's a swatting call? I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty nasty. It was within her rights to do so, and if she believed, and it was proven to her satisfaction, happy Earth Day, warrior girl. SWAT teams to protect her. Okay. Mm-hmm. She was the Secretary of State. So I've probably been getting a lot of frets. Let's consult the pendulum and ask if this lady will be safe. Will the Secretary of State in Maine be safe? Yes. Okay. Hi, Barb's Wheel of Fortune. Oh, most cities have a SWAT team. Most states have SWAT team. Yeah. Now, I gave away a reading a few weeks ago, and the lady, gracious lady in Canada who I gave it to, said, look, she's swamped. She's not going to be able to find time. So she says, if I'd like, could I pass it on to somebody else? So for the free half-hour reading, it's another guess where this is. Okay. Okay. So, no. Where the place is, because we've done some travels around and been to quite a few places. So guess where this might be. Okay. First person who gets the country will get it, because it's from one of two places. I think I know where it's from, but I'm not 100% sure. So, okay. So guess where this might be. Hi, Charlie C and Sage of Fire. No, it's not Paris. We have been to Paris, but it's not Paris. It's not England. It's not Rome. It's not Italy. It's not in Italy. All you have to do is guess the country. It's not it's not in Australia. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it, warrior girl? No, it is not in Italy. It's not in Germany. I'll bring it up a bit closer so you can see some more of the detail. Some of the detail might help you. It's not in Denmark. It's not in the US. Country. And again, I'll bring it up and I'll do so you can see some more of the detail on the building. All you have to do is guess the country. It doesn't have to be a city. Hi, Pisces Greeter. Sweetie, go bother Daddy. Go annoy Daddy. Go get a tail tug from him. He might do the car whine. He might do the wind up. He grabs the tail and he goes. It's not Greece. It's not Portugal. It's not England. There's some really, really good guesses, but no. Hi, Constance Campbell. It's not Russia. So again, for those who've just joined, if you can guess the country where I took this photo, it's not Scotland, no. It's not Turkey. He might. It's not Spain and it's not Canada. I'll have a look at that question. No, and Henry could even disrupt the Republican ones. It's not Morocco, no, but yeah, it's a good guess, but no, it's not. It's not Denmark. It's not Switzerland. Wow, these are some amazing guesses. No, it's not Austria. Let's just say it's not Europe. It's not the UK and Europe, okay? So it's not Belgium or Finland, okay? It's not in Austria, no. Any hints? Any hints? I'm trying to remember the author. A very famous movie was Disney made a movie set in it. No, it's not in New Zealand. It's not in Oceania. It's not anywhere near me. A very famous Disney movie was set in this country. No, it's not Mexico or Egypt. Having fun trying to guess. Who is the writer? Just going to do a bit of a search. No, it's not Madagascar. Hang on. Okay. I remembered the writer. Not Peru. Now, Disney made an animated movie, and it's recently, in the last few years, been made as a live action movie based on this man's book. It's not Venezuela, and his initials are RK. I'm pretty sure he wrote the book. Yep, that's right. So it was set in this country, not Argentina. RK, he was really well associated with this country too. Ooh, I want to be like you. That's another clue. No, not Brazil. Not Brazil. God, you don't know Disney. Well, you might have heard the song. Ooh, ooh, I want to be like you. No, it's not Africa. Tigers? Not Colombia. It's not in South America or North America. This one's going to be one of attrition, isn't it? Not in Arabia. No, not Egypt. I want to talk like you, walk like you. I've got to be careful that I don't get pinged, okay? So I can't do any more of the song. Leslie King, you got it. India. It was India, yeah. Mumbai. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one was Mumbai. Okay, in India. So, yeah. Yeah. I couldn't go on with this because I didn't want to get pinged for it. Thank you, Robin Blanc. So, Leslie, we'll organise a time in the next couple of weeks for you to get the reading done. Okay, so email me. Okay, let's have a look at a couple of things. If you're all good, if you're a good little... I might probably do another one tonight. Okay. So that was... It took you longer to get that one where it was a full building than it did to get to the Statue of Liberty, which was like only a snapshot of part of a building. I will give you now any pictures I show you like this. It's someplace I have been, and it's a picture either myself or James took, or part of a picture either myself or James took. Okay, so yeah, you might even see one that's got, because we've got one print on our walls that we brought together, one of the first things we brought together. Otherwise, all the pictures we have on our walls are actually from places we've been and photos that either myself or James has taken. So we decided to do that a while ago. Now, let's have a look at a couple of dudes. Somebody asked me if Donald Trump is going to try and disrupt the Democratic primaries and conventions. So I'm just sent the pendulum spinning. Is Trump going to try and disrupt the Democratic primaries and conventions? Take a little while for it to settle. But by setting it spinning first, but I get the best results that way. because then it settles on its own. It's settling into no. No, he's not going to set his goons to disrupt things. Could he try and disrupt Republican primaries in states where he's been banned? Will he try and disrupt Republican primaries where he's been banned, in states where he's been banned? More states will follow, by the way. Is he going to send his goon squad into Republican primaries? Yeah, they're more at danger from him than Democrats are. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Yes, it was in India, yeah. Leslie King got it. Mm-hmm. Now, yeah, well, Colorado and Maine now, more states will follow, including, I think, Georgia. Will Georgia ban Trump from the ballot? Will the state of Georgia ban Trump from the ballot? I'm getting a strong feeling about that, but we'll see what Pendulum says. It says yes. Pendulum says yes, the state of Georgia will ban Trump from the ballot. Because if he's being, especially if he gets found guilty of election interference, there's no way they'll put him up there. Now, let's have a look at Michael Flynn. I haven't looked at this dude in ages. Representative Massey in the House may nullify millions of votes to get back at states that disqualified Trump. Well, the House may. Well, that's not going to happen. Okay, because they can't do that. If they, thank you very much, Vice Greta. Yeah, so let's have a look. Will the House, okay, let's get the pendulum out. I'll ask that now before I forget. Will the House nullify millions of votes to get back at the states that banned Trump? No. They can't. They can't. Yeah, Trump also claimed that he was appointed by God. So, Mike Flynn. What does 2024 have in store for Mike Flynn? Okay. He's going to be going, you can't do anything to me, blah, blah, blah. I have this paper. But his challenge It's maintaining his strength, because the strength of what is against him is much, much stronger. He hasn't learned any lessons. But the thing is, I think he's going to lose all his military benefits, possibly even be stripped of rank. Yeah, that they can try and nullify the votes. The advice to Michael Flynn. Very fiery. Very, very fiery. Watch your temper. He will go after the weakest around him. Like the 3 little kittens down here. They're the weaker ones around him. The base of this reading for Michael Flynn, 9 of Swords. He brought a lot of this on himself. Self-fulfilling prophecy. He brought a lot of it on himself. You know, the self-fulfilling prophecy thing, the more anxious you get about it, the more you know, the more it's likely to happen, or the more you're likely to suffer the effects of it if such a thing had happened. He brought a lot of it on himself. His outcomes, investigation, connections. Remember, the pyramid is a symbol of connection. It can be connection with spirit or the universe, but it's also just connection. And the Knight of Wands is an investigator. He's going to be looking for support. I'm not so sure he's going to get it. When during the year all this happens, I don't know. But the Queen of Wands. He's got 3 of the 4 court cards in the Wands. So these are individuals. Himself is watching his temper. The investigator, the Queen of Wands, the passionate, creative, take charge lady or person. Thanks, Barb. And last one, 8 of Pentacles. Despite all the work, he still has lessons to learn in life. Is he going to be prosecuted or court-martialed even? Oh, he does have a Tower moment coming. So there's definitely going to be a Tower moment coming for him. That's the question I asked. You know, is he going to be prosecuted or court-martialed even? And the Tower came up. So that is Mike Flynn. Okay. I'm going to wrap up in about 20 minutes. So who wants a single card read? Put your hand up and I'll just keep going through the names until half past, which is 20 minutes. The reason I'm sticking to an hour today is that I am coming back tonight, my time. So, you know. Okay, Warrior Girl first, and then Leslie King. And then Charlie C. Sage of Fire. Okay. Right, warrior girl, spirit, what message do you have for? These are quick fire, okay? 8 of Wands, lots of stuff going on with you, lots and lots of stuff going on with you, everything coming at you at once. It could cause you some stress, okay? Even though the things coming up at you are positive, it's all happening at once, and that can be stressful, okay? So could be some unexpected events and rapid changes, okay? Use your ability to multitask as much as possible, but get ready for a busy time, okay, over the next few weeks. Bingo card. That's an idea. Okay, Leslie King, Charlie C, Sweet Pea, Barb, yes, got you there. Okay, Leslie King, you've got the wheel. You got the wheel of fortune, my darling. Lots new starts. If there's been a few delays, that's going to end. You could be making really quick progress, much quicker than you expected you would. That's very positive changes coming into your life. You could have travel or a new vehicle. So I'm really starting to, the second one, sudden or unexpected progress, you know, things happening and you settling in much quicker than you thought you would. So that's all good there. Okay. I'm just going to go back up. Remember, I'm stopping at past. Okay. Thinking. Charlie C, Sage of Fire. You have the Page of Pentacles. Opportunity. Opportunity knocks, my dear. Okay. And also, I just got the old saying, if opportunity doesn't knock, build a new door. Okay. I'm going to dig out a little essay I did when I was in the last year or so of working at Langate, and it's called How to Build a New Door. I'm pretty sure I've got it somewhere, and if I can dig it out, I will post it on the comments for everyone to, you should be able to download it, okay? Yeah. So it's, yeah, so opportunity knocks. But it really is time for you to get to work, okay? You've got some really good news coming up, whether it's in the area of study, career, or just excellent opportunities for you. But you do need to get to work, okay? Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea 68. You have 10 of Swords. End of a situation, and it's you can finally breathe a sigh of relief. It's like the end of this year is closing that cycle of stress and worry, and yeah, just don't build things up too much, okay? It's got here a melodramatic reaction. I don't think it's you. I think that be aware of somebody around you who I think they like the melodrama, and when you say, right, this is it, if they're the problem person who's been causing the problems, they're going to react. But you know what? It's coming to an end. It's closing, and you're going to be able to move on. Okay? tell whoever's causing the problem, and if they get melodramatic about it, or just tell them to get stuffed. You've had enough. You don't need their crap on top of anything. Barb's Wheel of Fortune. You have the moon, my darling. You have the moon. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. Look, it's got unnecessary worry. Yeah, I feel like you've been tying yourself up in knots a little bit. You don't have to. Okay, everything will work out as it should. It's just because not everything has been made clear, but it will all be clear in time. Okay, so just let go of the worry and let the process work itself out. Okay, and yeah, there'll be a few aha moments. Okay, but things will improve. Okay, listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs. Okay. Sherry French, I'm going to give him a shuffle. I've got still at least, another 12, 13 minutes here. Sherry French, you've got the Three of Cups. You've got some news coming that's worth celebrating, definitely. It's got joyful announcements, but yeah, it is joyful for you. Really, really take the time to express some gratitude here, because without the support that you've received, things might not have. You might have felt like you've gone through everything on your own, but you haven't. You have received support, whether you know it or not. Like expressing a little bit of gratitude for that. When you celebrate, just take a few minutes to express that gratitude. Mm-hmm. Okay, who? Yeah, okay. That's good, Pamela. Now, look, I've still got 12 minutes to go. So if you want a reading, put your hand up. If you want a card. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sweet pea. So, look, I'm just going to do one more call out, and if nobody else puts their hand up, then I might wrap it up, okay? If you want a card read, a single card read, put your hand up. Okay, then, guys. Look, I'm going to wrap it up for now. I will be back at 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. my time. So I am GMT +8. Okay. If you want a major city, you can look the time zone for, look at Beijing or Perth. Okay. GMT +8. I'm 13 hours ahead of the Eastern United States. Okay. And 16 hours ahead of the Pacific coast. Love you all. I will see you 11 p.m. my time tonight. Please come and join me to ring the new year in. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, Happy.